Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jess and I'm going to start a new series on this channel talking about more things that I enjoy and actually talking about my job a lot more. It's a big part of my life. We spend, just as much time sleeping as we do working these days, and I'm really passionate about it, so I really want to film more videos talking about it. Today's video I'm going to talk about why more women need to be working in the IT industry. I myself work in the IT industry and I don't write code. I'm not overly technical, but I'm very passionate about enterprise software and building really good experiences for the customers that I work with. I have a few reasons today about why women need to start thinking more about the IT industry and the opportunities in IT, and I want to share them with you. The first one is the IT jobs are wanted. IT jobs are wanted all over the world. They're a sought after skill, and you're gonna feel like there's so many opportunities in this sector. IT is moving so quickly, it's forever changing. We're not gonna get rid of computers and phones and cameras and things like that anytime soon, so you're never gonna lose a job, put it that way. The second point I wanna make is more diversity is equal to more innovation. Us women, we think differently to men, and a combination of both is really empowering and really creates new ideas, fresh ideas. You get every perspective that you need and your outcomes are better, and there are plenty of studies that prove this. And if we get more women in the industry, you're going to be valued, you're going to make a difference in the world. It doesn't have to be more women equals better, it just needs to be equal. We need every single perspective when we're creating new designs and solutions. And I do think that if you're a girl and you're thinking about going to work for IT, know that your perspective is just as valuable as anyone else's. Number 3, you can be a role model. It's actually a really exciting thing to be a girl in IT and feel like people look up to you and that you can speak about your experiences and people will listen, and you can show what you're capable of and be appreciated and valued. And being a role model for young girls is something I'm really passionate about, and I really want to encourage more people to follow a path into software or into tech, whether it be robots or software or games on your phone. I really think that's something that's really valuable for you personally, but also for your career. Number 4, this is something that I think is really important. We really need to break those gender stereotypes. It is so often assumed that people working in the tech industry are nerdy, they don't have a good love life, that they're just naturally smart and gifted. It's not true. We don't sit in hoodies and hack. We don't just sit and write code all day. It's actually a really valuable job. It's really rewarding, and it's different every single day. It is not code every day. It is different, and you are working for people to make things better for people. We can't forget that people aspect. Breaking those gender stereotypes by going to work in Doc Martens with bright pink makeup and, working on something really technical and it not coming to you naturally and having to think about it and having to collaborate and having to learn every step of the way breaks those gender stereotypes, which is so important in this day and age. Number 5 is IT brings a lot of variety to your career. You get the opportunity to work in tech in hospitals, in schools, in software. There are so many. There are so many options, and I think that's really great. I think that gives you a lot of choice, and I think that's important. If you're someone like me that wants to try new things all the time, IT gives you that opportunity. You're not limited, and I think that's really important as well for your career. So IT is a really good option in that sense. The last point that I want to make is working in IT is fun. And I know the stereotypes say otherwise, but I promise you working in IT is fun. I have fun every single day. A big part of that comes down to the people. People who work where I work in particular, they're so passionate. They love having a bit of banter with you. I think that's something you should really look for in your career. Have fun while you're doing it. I think that's so important, and IT is fun. It's challenging. It's always changing. It's always different. And getting those solutions is really It makes you feel really good. And being with people who help you get there makes you feel good. And I just think having that passion, which a lot of people in IT have, makes your day-to-day job so much easier. So why should girls work in IT? It's fun. The people are fabulous. The career choices are endless. The people are so passionate about it. It's a good opportunity to be a role model. You're breaking the stereotypes and you're bringing the diversity that the IT sector needs. So take these on board when you're considering your career, and if you want to change your career or if you want to study something new, because trust me, it's worth it. Thank you for listening to my video today. If you got to the end of it, I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to post more videos like this in the future, so keep an eye out for me.